Hey there, it's Jimmy again. This will be kind of a short one, but if you like what you see, please do hit subscribe and like, and keep watching for more. A little while ago, we did a video on a Mercury Grand Marquis, an 83, I believe, which had the half vinyl top. And it's always interesting to look at how these vinyl tops are actually attached. So what I found is another one, this one a 91 Grand Marquis, same body, that somebody has decided to take the vinyl top off. So I want to show this to you guys to show you how the vinyl top actually works, and how this is differentiated from the the regular Panther, so the Ford LTD Crown Victoria, since the back window is different on these, and this shows exactly how they achieved that. So this is so let's look at the whole thing first. So this is a half vinyl top, which I think is called a Landau top. So it came up the B-pillar, went across, and then just wrapped around the whole back. This one's interesting because it's a sunroof also, but I don't know. I mean, I guess these Landau tops are supposed to look like you can fold it down or something, like an old pre 1920s car, kind of a carriage type thing, which is kind of stupid when you have that sunroof in it. Not like you ever have that. It's just like how a real full vinyl roof, which would have the sunroof in it, is kind of ridiculous, because the whole thing is it's trying to look like a convertible. Anyway, so this is these had the vinyl top on. This trim was applied around it, and it was obviously pried back here, wrapped around here, came down here, was attached with these fasteners from the inside. Then this trim went again around it, and down here you'd have a molding that delineated where the upper body that was covered was a seam line to the lower body. And then here, which we can see, is where the different roof panels were actually welded to each other in the factory. So if this didn't have a top, this would be filled in smoothly and painted over. But with a vinyl top, they can get away with not doing that, since that would all be covered up. And this is where vinyl tops often have the problems, or cars with vinyl tops. They absorb water, it gets into the seams, and it rusts right here. This one has no rust, which is fantastic. And it also tends to rust down here, which this one just has mainly dirt, and some of the screws are rusted. There's a little bit of surface rust where there's some abrasion, but not bad at all. Frequently, there's completely rotted away down here, because water just gets trapped in there, goes through a hole, and just eats it from the inside out. So, but what these also had is they have a window insert. So this is interesting. So it had a fiberglass cap that went into the rear window cavity. It's just attached with screws. The window itself is attached to, or bonded somehow, I guess, to the fiberglass molding that goes all the way around. And then that's all covered up by the vinyl top. And from the inside, I gotta go the other side. You can see from the inside too, because we saw it in the other video, how it has kind of a cap at the back window. So let's take a look in here. So you see that? That's like a whole extra carpeted covered cap. I can kind of pull it down here. Oh, there we go. We can actually take the whole thing out, and then you see the fiberglass cap from the inside. So this is a whole extra piece that the Crown Victoria does not have. So, but yeah, the vinyl top went here and went all the way to here, obviously, right around the window, and that's it. So that was, I hope that helped demonstrate how they actually build these things in the factory, and how the vinyl top goes on, and how they often change these roof lines for different vehicles. So it's just basically adding a plug into the hole that's already there, and then covering it up with the fabric, with the vinyl material. So anyway, thanks a lot. I hope you learned something. Hope it was interesting. And again, if you liked what you saw, please do hit subscribe and like, hit the notify button, and check out the archive for tons of other videos. Thank you. Bye.